Hello everyone, today we're playing 60 Seconds. I've watched half a video on this game, seemed like fun, so I'm gonna try it. We're going for classic, we're going for apocalypse. Gotta keep it exciting, gonna keep it on normal because I don't want to embarrass myself too bad. That means the fat man. Okay, 60 seconds until the bomb strikes, so we're gonna grab whatever we can along the way. Apparently you can't touch that. Water bottle, we can touch that, maybe not. Children, I need something to do while I'm down there. Yep, one child. Flashlight, lock, that seems like handy stuff, we'll take that. I think we're full, we'll throw that stuff down ever so gently. Okay, what else we got? I don't really want anyone playing a musical instrument while I'm down there, so she's gonna have to wait. If I get time for her, fine. A bunch of soup. Can never have too much soup. A radio seems like a good idea. Nope, can't take that. Okay, down you go, whatever that stuff is. Okay, water bottle. And the book. Those look like bullets. Hopefully there's a gun somewhere. That would be handy to go along with the bullets. Don't know what that is. Poison. That sounds like a great thing to bring down. Can feed it to the children. Or the wife, depending on who annoys me first. Grab the gun. Okay, we'll bring the girl because I need someone to do the dirty work while I'm down there. That didn't work. Okay, one more try to grab her. If not, sacrifices must be made. Come here. There you go. Uh-oh, better hurry. I don't know if she made it or not. Okay, turns out we got the whole family, at least I think, not really sure. Who's in my family? I assume this is me, so everyone else is pretty much expendable. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. If you have a bomb shelter, you probably want to stock it before the apocalypse. We can't remember bringing our supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Oh, there. That's my point. Thinking about it, I do not have 4 mouths to feed, so as soon as I can ditch one, that will be to my benefit. So I will send someone out to get supplies. Hopefully they will make it back on the verge of death with their supplies and then die. So, lucky us, we have 2 cans of soup, 4 bottles of water for 4 people. That should last quite a while if I eat 1 can of soup every few days and everyone else starves. And here we have a picture of a kitty. That was definitely drawn by my son, not by me. Okay, this double is coming in nicely. After only 1 day, I'm impressed. Ted is not complaining today, or at least, not very much. That's because they know whoever starts whining is getting kicked out of the shelter. Ration supplies. Day 2, no one gets anything. It's only been 2 days. Don't be whiners. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Yeah, I'm gonna let the radiation die down for a few days. Everyone's still doing pretty good, so I'm not too worried about it. I will happily sacrifice my children, but not for a completely useless cause. Day 3. Everyone still looks pretty good shape. Really getting tired of her looking at me like that though. It's not my fault the world ended. In fact, that's it. She's gonna be the first out the door. Drink, she can drink the poison. That would be fine. Where is water when Ted needs it? Time to ration supplies. I guess a water for everyone? Day 3? That seems a little early, but everyone's whining about it. Food can wait a little bit. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Well, I mind getting sick, but my wife Dolores, I don't really care about her. Did I do that right? I don't think I did it right. It seems like Dolores is still here with a really, really annoying look on her face. Well, I would assume I'm Ted, so Ted is the most important one. He can complain all he wants. We've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the lucky one to venture into the unknown? My bitchy wife, Dolores. And I can arm her with whatever I want, and she goes armed with her hands. Good luck to you. At least make it back with something good. I don't care if you die afterwards. Now this is a bunker I could get used to. Everyone's happy, no bitchy looks being thrown anywhere, everyone's healthy. Ted, no trouble, nothing new. Steady Ted. Everyone's gonna have some soup because this is day 5. Yeah, we'll have soup without the wife here. That makes sense. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could use spare ammunition or something else to get rid of every one of these pests. Yes, let's discharge a high-caliber rifle in an enclosed space. That sounds like a great idea, and a wonderful use of the ammo. I think for lack of a better idea though, I really had to, otherwise they'd eat more important things. Our cans are saved, too bad for the hairy mutant, guess we're still on top of the food chain, good for us. Our gun blew up when we tried to shoot the thing. I'm gonna wait to see which one of them dies first, then eat one of them. So, no supplies for today. I think we had water on the 3rd, today's the 6th. Yeah, they'll be alright. Everything is shaking, cans are jumping all over the place. Either way, we need to grab something before everything gets smashed to pieces. And we can use a flashlight for that. Am I gonna lose the flashlight by doing this? I hope not. The flashlight is fun for making shadow puppets at night, and I don't know what I'd do without that. Okay, what's next? Day 7. Everyone okay? Let's hope so. We need to make a proper inspection. Okay, I guess that's a pretty good sign. We need some water. So, water for everyone. At least those of us in the shelter. Day 8. We've made it over a week so far, and we're going strong. Time to ration supplies. Nobody gets anything. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Well, MacGyver, we don't have much to do that with. I think if I send Timmy out with the flashlight and the poison, he can signal the military, and in case he gets into trouble or scared, he will drink the poison and then end the trouble. That must have been one Looney Tunes explosion to do that to my gun. I could understand maybe the barrel blowing up, but to break the stock at the same time? Not very believable, not at all. The other one, whatever. Time for some supplies. We'll give everyone some water. We'll go one more day for water. No one seems to complain too bad just yet. We've made it to day 10. My wife's still not back. I'm assuming she's dead. Life goes on. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. And everyone is being a bunch of whiny assholes. We can wait one more day. Aha, perfect. My wife comes back looking like a zombie. So hopefully she brought supplies in and dies soon, because that's for the greater cause. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. During our expedition, we stumbled upon the ruins of a familiar building, our local bank. We found a shopping bag. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, hand cream, pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. 1 bottle of water. That's it. Oh, and whatever that is. We got rid of the banknotes but kept the suitcase. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Perfect. So if I'm understanding this correctly, water keeps everyone but Dolores alive, and then she can die, and then we have one less mouth to feed. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Someone should go answer it. Is a phone call really that important? And how could you possibly hear a phone ringing from inside a bomb shelter? If you can, I don't think it's a very good bomb shelter. Anyways, Professor Comeover is going outside to get the phone. Day 12, and I think my wife died. Just a suspicion. I do like her better this way, though. I think everyone is deteriorating slowly. We do have a new friend, though. This is my new wife. And to be honest, I like her a lot better than my old wife. Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. Yep, she dead. When answered the phone, we could hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Hill Valley. I think that's an oxymoron. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope to get back to us. Needs food, went nuts. Hungry, went nuts. Hungry, went nuts. Well, let's give Evan a little bit of food, and hopefully that brings us sanity back to the situation. Looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe, unless you don't mind getting sick. Well, we've only got one man up for this situation, and we're going to send him out because we're running out of supplies anyway. Like I said, I can handle losing the kids, but losing me myself, not going to work. We need supplies, kids can't do it, it's got to be me. Where did he get a teddy bear from? Maybe one of the scavengers could grab it from the house up above. I don't really know. Mary Jane didn't cause trouble. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. Well, he got himself a new hat, so he should be just fine. If you want to take the corpse of the wife, that would be okay. Not really seeing a great use for her at this point. Though to be fair, she never really was much use. Is he back already, or did he not leave? There's just a little bit of food left. We'll just go with a little bit of water. Maybe day 14? Yeah, whatever, water it is. That way my wife didn't die in vain. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out? After all, you only live... Yep, you're going out. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly old folks from their retirement home. Perfect. We'll just go pillage their stuff. They're old anyway, and we need them more, right? Absolutely. Take everything. Even bring back a corpse or two, we can play with them. We now have a bloody handprint on the wall. I'm pretty sure that's a good sign. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We're pretty sure that group will do just fine. Most probably. Yeah, absolutely. Not my problem. We got ourselves an axe. And they have one less axe. Timmy still hasn't recovered to his full mental competence. Wish we could help him somehow. Well, he never was that bright to begin with, so whatever. There's a reason we limit it to 2 syllables when he's in the room. Ration supplies, I can't really remember day 15. Oh, we can all have just a little bit of soup. Well, I guess he doesn't have a choice. He is the weakest link. Okay, good thing he ate. That way he'll be ready to go outside. And he is going to go armed with an axe. That way he can at least murder someone at the very least. And by the time he gets back, hopefully Timmy will be dead, and then it's just me and her. That's easy. Time to ration supplies. Nobody gets anything while I'm gone. There might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Might as well, since we're sitting in a bomb shelter doing nothing else anyway. Day 17, everyone is alive for the most part. I think we're doing pretty well. It's time to ration supplies. Not until I get back. No need to keep a rifle that doesn't shoot. Logical, I'm with you so far. We've tried, it's just not working as a decorative piece. Well, not entirely sure I agree with that, but whatever, to each their own. Why don't we try fixing it to make it useful again? Yes, after 217 hours in the shelter, we come up with that idea. Whoops, I forgot to hit the button. Okay, I actually regret that choice because I did want the rifle, I just wasn't paying attention. But at least we do still have a Boy Scout book. I wonder if there's anything in there about resurrection of the dead. If I'm reading this properly, I think that Timmy's gonna die overnight, but Mary Jane will live, and that's one less mouth to feed, so... let's roll the dice on that. Day 19. Damn, Timmy still alive. Was really hoping he'd croak. Looks like things are falling apart. Mary Jane's fainting. She needs water. She's tired. Timmy's hungry. Also water. Also tired. Bunch of whiners. I'm out there risking my life, getting supplies, partying it up, and they're in here dying. Like a bunch of wieners. Well, I guess we'll give them water because I'm kind of worried both of them are going to die. And I don't want them both to die. I want one of them to die. I need the other one to go on another supply run before they die. Day 20. That's not bad for my first time through. I think. I don't actually know. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy can shut up. No water, no food, no nothing. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear. But we could hear children's voices. We decided to open up. It turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out and now they offer their items too. Smart girls. I wouldn't say that that's smart. If it was up to me, I would murder both the girls, take their supplies, and then be that much further ahead. Unfortunately, we don't have that option. They offer what looks to be a checkerboard for our Boy Scout book, and we might as well take that because, well, I don't really need the Boy Scout book. And they offer a gun for ammo. So we'll give them the ammo because it's useless without a gun. So that way we get a gun. Oh, we only get one choice. Well, that's stupid. Okay, well, I want the checkerboard. The end. Oh, did I win? Must be because of the checkerboard. I was gonna say, checkers are the only thing I need to survive. So, this is the end. The girls were very kind, the prices were more than fair, we gladly accepted. How very clever of them to keep their business alive even after the apocalypse. We're impressed. They're probably dead already. Ted has been outside for far too long and has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. We didn't make it. These are our final words. Our advice to anyone reading this is... we held out for 21 days. Okay, I guess that's the end of that. 21 days, game over.